puck drops on the American Hockey League's Calder Cup playoffs this week, and for the Albany Devils, they face a familiar foe. The Devils take on the Toronto Marlies in the North Division semifinals. The Marlies won last year's best-of-7 North Division final in 7 games. This time it's a 5-game series. The Marlies have home ice advantage, but the Devils get to host the first 2 games.
Yeah, well, it's, home ice. I mean, you don't look at it that way because you go back up there for 3, but I think anytime you can start a playoff series at home, it's a good thing. So, yeah, we got to establish our game right away, and obviously it's playoff hockey, so use that first shift to kind of get out and establish yourself and get the jitters out, and then go from there.
Talking about winning 2 games right now is a little too far ahead. I think it's good, one, we don't have to travel, and we can get be comfortable here in our first game and not have anything the week leading up to it. Excuse me. But I think it's more just about that first game and teams kind of getting reacquainted. Both lineups that you'll see on the ice Thursday night are not the lineups that have played against each other even once. You go back to the beginning of the year. So they've made some additions. They got some guys back healthy that have been out of the lineup most of the year, and then obviously some of the guys they saw from us early on in the season weren't here the second half of games we played them. So I think there's no question that starting on home ice is a big bonus for us, and I think it's more just getting out and getting the nerves out and getting into playoff hockey.
Is there a sense, because you lost them in 7 games last year, a hard-fought series, that maybe for you and maybe some of the guys that were here last year, is there a revenge factor in this one?
I don't know, revenge. I think there's been certainly a bit of a rivalry all year with them, and although the team's point totals are nowhere near what both teams were last year, I think all the games were close and hard fought. Again, with that being said, a lot of different lineups, pretty much every game or every set of games. Obviously, Toronto, we go there and play too, but there's no question that there's enough guys on both teams that were part of this last year, and I'm sure it won't take very long to get acquaintances renewed. Sorry.
Yeah, it's huge. Obviously, 5-game series. You don't have as much time as a 7-gamer, and we got to get on them early. We got to start winning games early in the series, and it's important if you get off to a good start. It change the landscape for this series, and I'm not looking too far past, but you want to win games as quick as you can. You want to try and win series. So if we can get on them here in Albany, it's going to be really important, and hope we can do it.
Game 1 is Thursday at 7 p.m. here at Times Union Center. Game 2 is also here at the Times Union Center at 5 p.m. Saturday. The series shifts to Toronto for Game 3 Wednesday at 7:05 p.m. If necessary, Game 4 will be next Friday, and if necessary, Game 5 will be next Saturday. For DailyGazette.com, I'm Ken Schott.